Hey everyone, and welcome to another installment of Tom's World. Today we are doing a viewer requested video. I believe it was my friend Lori who wanted to see an update on the abandoned boat here in Pennypack on the Delaware, and it would seem that it is still there. You can see it behind me, and we're going to go take a closer look at it. So let's go check this out. So here we are, Pennypack on the Delaware. What you're looking at right now is the stretch of land that extends out into the Delaware here in Pennypack Park. And it still amazes me that Pennypack comes all the way down to this area, but Pennypack is a really long park. Not as big as some parks up in, up towards the mountains and stuff like Hickory Run and places like that. But I don't know that I'd want to walk the entire park of Pennypack. That'd be a pretty long walk. But we got a pretty nice day today. It's a little windy, not much. And it's Easter Sunday, and I figured it's early in the morning, I'm awake, why not come out and do this viewer requested video and check out the boat. And as you saw in the beginning, yeah, the boat is still here, and it still looks creepy. In fact, it looks even more creepy since it's been burned. And the last time I was here was about 11 months ago. So we're gonna go into the woods up here and make a beeline for that boat. So as we walk down this trail, one thing I wanted to bring up, there is another location that I have visited multiple times, the abandoned prison farm. And it would seem that I have to get there again very soon because there are plans to demolish what's left of that prison farm. They are apparently looking to make a warehouse over there. There's like warehouses being built all over the place. And when they take out history, it's not a good thing, really. I mean, I understand progress, blah, blah. But there's plenty of other places that they could have built their warehouse. And they've decided to do it there. And I believe that's like an Amazon warehouse right next to where that's going to be. So, yeah, I don't know. Did I take the wrong path? Yeah, I sure did. It's alright, we'll just cut through right here. Alright. Work our way down to the beach of the Delaware. Go check out this spooky burnt up boat. I remember the first time I came here. It was spooky even before it got burnt, but now it just has more of an ominous feeling to it. And down that way, I'm guessing that's, some kind of junkyard, basically. I could see piles of metal in the background. Don't know if you can make that out on the video, but with the naked eye, it's pretty plain. I don't know if it's a car junkyard or, I don't know, it could be anything. I never really looked into it that much. The only thing I tried to look into was the little barge that they had up against the land here. And that was there the first time I came. I think the second time I came here, it was not there. So, it does move. Oh, creepy vibes already. I think it was the first time I came here, I said, you almost half expect there to be like walkers from The Walking Dead. Especially early in the morning when I'm not fully caffeinated yet. But I'm on my way. Well, it's a higher tide right now than it has been when I've been here before. Almost makes it seem like the boat moved, but I don't think it did. Salisbury Hill, Southampton, PA. I don't know, maybe the boat did move. I feel like it was out a little further than this, just based off of where the grass line is here. Pieces of it laying on the ground. Yeah, I'm pretty certain this thing moved. It came further inland. Because it wasn't even touching these trees. That's crazy. Wonder if it was just the water or if it was pushed further in. Somebody really needs to come and get this though. I didn't watch the last video when I came here, when I first found out that it had been burned. It looks like it collapsed a little more too. Maybe it was burned a second time. Get a view of the front. Wow. Big chunks of asphalt and stuff here too. It's a quiet day on the Delaware. Neshaminy State Park way down there. There's a crate on the shoreline here or something. If there's a human head in here, I'll be very upset. Nope. Nothing. What are you squawking about? Ain't nobody bothering you. Jeez. There's concrete. Maybe that wasn't asphalt back there. Maybe it was concrete that's just blackened by the waters. Most likely. I do see some little bits of asphalt. Not that it matters. I'm pretty sure that there used to be docks here, and maybe that's what this stuff is from. No idea. Wow, man. You have to imagine there was probably some good times on this boat before it was abandoned, which I got multiple different stories about how it became abandoned. And I think the most believable story was that there was a guy who had a couple of boats, or a few boats, and he had to move out of the area and he had to sell them, but this one just wouldn't sell because it had too much wrong with it, and he just left it, and it eventually floated over this way. I think it was like just kind of hanging out near the shoreline for a while. So I did see some pictures of it where it was further out. But now it's pretty far in. Can't get much more in than this. Unless it's drug up. My apologies for the sun flares in the video. The sun is like literally right in front of me, so it's kind of hard to avoid. See if I can get out on these rocks. And there is still water draining out this thing. Guessing a piece of the boat right there. But yeah, the water line is definitely up higher now than it has been the last couple times I came here. And this is definitely further in. Crazy. Trying to make sure I don't slip on these rocks. So yeah, there you go, Lori. Update on the creepy burned down boat. Now looking a little further down the opposite way. Down there, that's where that the barge was that I had seen, but it doesn't appear to be there right now. Unless that's it, but I don't think that's it. That looks like a permanent structure. Right as I was coming into this wooded area here, I saw like 4 or 5 cars come in, so Apparently a popular place to be, even early morning. Blooms are happening. I saw it on some, well, you can see it on the tree back there, all those white flowers. Spring is finally coming. Even though it's been spring officially for a while, you know, like a week or so. And that just means that it won't be long before the trees at Neshaminy State Park start blooming. And then there's going to be a crap ton of people taking pictures. It happens every spring and it happens every fall. And I understand it. I myself have been guilty of taking videos there during that time. So if this is your first time here, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Once you do that, hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified as soon as I upload new videos or when I go live, which I do often. Also, if you could, make sure you hit that thumbs up button right below the video. That will give the video a like, and that helps me with the YouTube algorithm, and it lets me know that you like the video. Also, check out my merch shop. Link is in the description. I have a few different designs in there that you can choose from to get yourself some Towns World merchandise. And yeah, I think that's it. So I'm going to get out of here. I will see you all in the next one. Make sure you stay safe, stay healthy, and take care.